are in this live right now. If you fuck with me or you fuck with yourself, man, go show some love on the new video drop. The next Rap God 2 is out now. It's all love. It's all positivity. I wanted to bring this to you guys after the first album. Like I said, Paintings was my first album. I felt a little bit disappointed after it, and I felt like I should, do something. Like I said, a lot of y'all, some of y'all said y'all heard the face off and the shout out to Tech in the song. That means a lot of the song was written after my album. So like I said, I'm always ready. And I'm always switching things up. I think in life that you always got to be ready to, I wish I could see the comments in these fucking lives, bro. This shit's really pissing me off. I can't, if y'all didn't know, man, I can't see the comments in my lives right now. I don't know why it's doing that on IG. But we ready to go, man. We got more. So this is what I need, man. I set a goal at the start of the video. I said 500K likes by January 1st. I left it to January 1st for a specific reason. Right now, it's November 23rd. So let me count these days out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 7, 18. Another 7, 25, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. We have 39 days to get 500K likes on this video. That's the goal I'm setting. I gave it my all. I'm always ready and at any point a willing time to give it more. Shout out to everybody who's reacting right now. Y'all, if you mess with the video, send it to all the reactors. This is the epitome of bars. We got triple ententes, we got similes, we got metaphors. One of my favorite lines, it says, I got tricks up my sleeve. I can make a simile disappear like the line inside this line. That line's a simile because a simile is using like or as, so the simile literally disappeared in there. That was one of my favorite just mental lines in there. But send it to everybody, man. I'm happy. Right now, I'm watching my guy right now. Let me show y'all. It's my guy right here, man. He got the coke in his hand. He doing what he's doing. Y'all can see up here, man. Your boy Dax got a list of Bible verses always ready. 5 logical errors, man. Don't play with your boy Dax. We always on that grind.
I'm a demon.
Yeah, you got the coke ready, yeah? Shout out to Drake. Why? I stay scheming. Started from the bottom. Now the views I'm seeing. Mean nothing was a say. Man, it's already a classic. I'm the future, so you can't look past it if you take that mask off. So yes, man, y'all send it to all the records. I know, you know what's crazy? I'm a fucked up individual. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know your boy Dax got no position. Y'all know I'm a fucked up individual. I purposely want to make my reactor people suffer. Y'all know that, right? This gonna be a barn burner. For sure, for sure. Excited, man. If you in here right now, go drop a like, go drop a comment. Let me see more questions right here. Can I animate your song? Of course, a lot of people want me to make an audio video for it because there's so many lyrics. I tried to put the things for the what's it called? The subtitles or whatever. Today we definitely got an energy drink today, Bang Energy drink. They're not paying me anything for promo. You already know I don't do promo. I don't do none of that shit. You know what's crazy? One of the best comments I saw in this video was this. Let me read this aloud for you guys. Aloud, out loud, if you depend on how you want to fucking English language. Okay. Someone said, let's take a minute to appreciate this man has never asked his supporters for money, doesn't have a Patreon, posts his behind the scenes videos, posts epic music frequently, and has toured all without a label, without donations. Yes, man, this is a defining moment, whether people realize it or not. This is a defining moment. I fuck with bangs. Red Bull, I don't really do too much, depending on the day, very rarely. But it's a defining moment, man. Go drop a like, go drop a comment. If you're in this right now, it only takes 5 seconds. I don't even want to tell y'all guys. Your boy Dax had to memorize that shit. which is, I don't even know what's harder, writing it or memorizing it. I don't know. And if you heard the song, it's in Minnesota. Finished it while I was on tour. Pretty much, yo, whenever you see the start of the song, how many minutes, that's how long it took me to make it in totality. I like to track how long it takes me to make things. So it took that 30, what is it at the start, 36 or something like that? I wish I could. Can somebody help me with how do I see my comments? Thoughts on ADHD? I have no thoughts. You know, I grew up, both my parents from Nigeria, Africa. In my community growing up, mental issues doesn't really exist. And I'm not saying that mental issues don't exist as a full, but like growing up, like the way I grew up, it was like, even if, you know, I'm not going to say I have mental issues, but I mean, I did just there, but it was a joke. But like, it never existed growing up in my family or my upbringing. It was sort of like, I don't know if it's a black thing or it's just like, you know, like depression's not real. I don't know what it is, but I know those things are very real now that I'm older. But like in the African, I don't want to say diaspora, in the African like culture, like some of those things aren't really looked at as like that serious. So we just never took it like that. But that's my answer to that question. Yes, sir. I'm listening to it right now. Yes, sir. I need everybody in here. All 400 people. I'm going to go live. I think this is out of battery. She. Go drop a comment. Go drop a like. Send it to all people who like bars. All the reactors. Everything. I'm watching them right now. I'm commenting on them. This is bars. I sort of feel like doing the whole thing right now. Low key. I'm not even going to mess. Hold on now. Go drop it. 10 minutes was the warm up. Oh, what the? Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Y'all heard the bars? What my guy saying? The only time in life you'll see Dax beside the word average, and I bet you I'm above. Report cards, the only time in life you'll see Dax beside the word average. Report card average. Bro, there's so many bars now. Calm down, young monkey-san. Calm down. All right, let's see what we got here, man. So I'm going to tell y'all this, though. If you guys are listening right now, this is important. So I said, man, about over 100,000 people see my Instagram story. And all I'm asking is the people to go use your thumbs, one of your thumbs, and drop a like on the video. We're trying to hit 500K likes by January 1st to stay independent. If we can't hit that, that means we got to take it to the next level. And I'm seeing a lot of comments, people wanting to see that, but still go like. How do I feel? What is my quantum of consciousness saying? Yeah, that's that. But we grinding, man. And yeah, I totally forgot what the fuck I was thinking about. That's why I made this 20-minute song. One of my goals with these long songs, I'm currently creating symphonies. We got the 20, 30, we got the hour, we working on 2, and I want to create symphonies. I think there's been something going on in society. You look at all these attention spans, you know, TikTok, I love TikTok, all these different things, but they also reinforce shortening attention spans. And that's why a lot of people, like, they wondering, like, man, why can't I concentrate? Why do I keep forgetting this, that's because you're so used to a society that is pushing you towards shortening your attention span. You know, whether it's stories, whether it's posts, whether it's TikToks, whether it's the ideal length for this or that, you're constantly being bombarded with that you should, you know, have a short attention span, but we lengthening that. You know, that's why right now, if you want to go study for an exam, let's say you in college, your boy Dash graduated. I got a lot of my people who fuck with me still in college right now. A lot of people are listening to classical music while they study for their exams because it helps you remember things. Helps you remember things easier. Why? Because the length of it's longer and the subduedness of the music that allows you to retain that information. So we bringing that back, man. This is I don't consider the 10-minute one a symphony. This is my first symphony. Let me see another question. Somebody got to help me. As a rapper, how do you keep making songs as an artist? So here's the thing right there. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. I started with poetry and motivational speaking. I'm able to continue to make songs because my scope of what I'm making is very large. You know what I mean? And it applies to a lot of different things in life. So I never run out of ideas because I'm constantly living, whether I'm watching movies, whether I'm traveling or whatever. You know, your music is a microcosm of your life. So if you're continuously living and exploring life, you'll be able to continue to make new things. 500K likes on the song Dax Deserve His Facts. We loving it. I'm loving it. Who we got? Bow, bow, bow. Yo, I hate that I can't see the... Can y'all see the... Apparently you guys can see the comments, but I can't see the comments. I don't know, man. 10 minutes was the warm-up, nigga, get in tune. You want a beef? Let's meet. Hit my Zoom. I'm calling shots, you in the bleachers more than every move. I kill him with success, I'm up next, like afternoon. You niggas even in the playing scale is like the moon. Trying to sunset as the nightmare I rap resumes. You get eclipsed and then I star in a movie where the underdog wins the whole game. Straight confused, you think you rapping with a guy, you must be crazy, nigga. One song for my deluxe is all I need to do. These puppies barking, they don't bit on more than they can chew. My album just dropped, I'm already back for round 2. This here for shits and giggles, it's an epiphany. Dax ain't dropping music when he's rapping, he's dropping symphonies. I make Mozart than most. My key lyrically is noted on the scale above the whole industry. Go drop a like in the comment. I got bars out in Georgia, 20-minute songs are probably Illinois. I got PTSD from the killings of these beats. I'm a veteran, I came in the game like a soldier. I could sun you like Barbosa. Me and Nash playing soccer out in Canada, that's true though. I ain't never lied in my prime. How I minister the flow is unknown. They don't know where it's coming from, like phone call to Star 69. They say I say nothing, that I'm corny and outdated. If I rapped in the 90s, I'd probably be famous. That the flow and the cadence is abrasive. I be blacking out on beats. Even niggas started calling me a racist. Like Aunt Jemima, I need an Oscar. They admire my wiener. They blowing me like Hurricane Katrina. I get Superdome defenses trying to find a way to stop me. I'm offensive with the wordplay. I minded misdemeanors, bitch. You might need a subpoena to see me like John Cena. I jab you, then rap you like a turban packer. Stand in a can and ship them like Eminem and say Dax needs a feature and pray that it's not a burden. Why? Because I rap in cursive. They treat my lyrics like the Bible, the OG and the King James Version. This colloquial, my versions speak hood and suburban, so the people in the J still respect my sermons. Merge it, leapfrog it, Kermit. You wanna pass, you'll need a permit. Lyrically, I'm driving drunk. How I'm swerving in and out of genres. I ain't pop or urban. I'm my own category. You can call that shit purpose. Listen, I need to get this off my chest. You a bitch if I'm rapping and you say you're not impressed. Your input does not add money to my check. Who the fuck about to do this and not even break a sweat, man? They committing genocide, trying to exterminate the lyricist while saying Dax is the antithesis. That means opposite. But if I'm the opposite, then how am I independent and the game's still profiting? It's not supposed to happen. They capping. I'm a goddamn savage when rapping. Gas mask your casket, cause the smoke I spit will give you lung damage. If you wanna come and grab what I'm grabbing, you'll have to lift weights and wait, cause the tectonic plate shift I create is so great that by the time you reach me, the earthquakes. The booth was my birthplace. I'm used to the static. They say I got drive, I'm automatic. Ain't listening to demos, especially not critics. These niggas panic like we at the disco. I got a simple plan for you, man. We should rage against the machine. I'ma need a team, I'm 2.5 men myself, like Charlie Sheen. This industry's sick. Dax is the vaccine. Top 5 in this bitch, at least the past 3. Gotta share. That's how we get that vaccine in the mandate pass. Everybody knows what I came to do, so they separate in the alimony is why I'm broke, but I don't care because my impact is mandatory in the age of fake. And I'm perplexed by the hate. Why flex in your songs if they carry no weight? If my shit's trash but spreads at this rate, then maybe it's you who has no taste. And I don't normally pray, but today I'll say, dear God, please wash these lames away. And ironically, that's the name of my song. That's cool. I want to come back next week. Radio play. Now it's back to the topic. Let me hit you with a switch. How the fuck I'm pussy if you always on my dick? I don't rap about the typical, my money or a bitch. And if I ever do flex, I'm in the gym doing lifts. I don't pack nothing but 6. My abs stay ripped. I'm like an ad-lib bitch. I stay in the mix. Every time I see a beat in my scope, it's a hit. State of mind like a shooter for the New York Knicks. I'm the best. And if they ask Kawhi, I like the clips. Tell them Dax got a glove with the game in his grip. Throwing down the punches, hooks. Metaphorically the shit like a body mouth nigga with a steak up a lip. And this wasn't planned. I'm spitting facts from a real world scan. They cable, I'm streaming, they nice, but the
difference, they can do it on demand. I'm the man, but bombing on these beats. If you tally up the bands, got enough ammunition to supply the Taliban. Every bar is like a bullet, they go goop, goop. People try to but they can't. Like a fucking mean real rapper. When you say Nas, they think you mean ass. YouTube, don't take my channel. Don't copyright, cause if you do, I'll strike and be at you. I'm saying something you can't handle. I'm solar like a panel. You can't desert me like a camel. I was built for this and something they cannot dismantle. Man, this is appalling. I bounce back like Spalding. I slide on these beats. My flow's icy and my bars to bargain. If rap's a house, I'm home alone like Macaulay Culkin. And if you think you're better, then rap about it and stop talking hot dogging. I actually play basketball. I'm getting buckets if they ever say that that's ballin'. I see them posting who's the best hoop rap artist. Like I ain't let a whole goddamn college conference. That shit is wild. I see the posts and profiles, but commenting negativity is not my style. I got a strap and I ain't talking about a gun. It's a hoop term, dummy. Go ahead, you can check my file. I been squeaky clean. See, I don't wanna go to jail, but if I did, I know it triple on my sales. And that's the fucked up part about this life. Don't nobody wanna see you do good till you going through hell. And that's why I had to make this 20-minute rap song. I'm about to one take it. I just made my first album full of songs from the depths of my heart, and these people didn't appreciate it. I should have rapped about guns and violence, or fucking bad bitches on an island, or some drugs that I don't even take. Then tell all the kids to try it. Man, what's it gonna take to make it? For them to say that I'm one of the greatest. I keep going. Do I gotta go sell my soul and live the rest of my life forsaken? Don't push me, cause I just might do it. I go dumb, but I've never been stupid. I've had nothing in my life before and I was blind. So the same, and I'm no longer dreaming, man, it's already a classic. I'm the future, so you can't look past it. If you take that mask off, you can tell that I'm the baddest. Report cards, the only time in life you'll see Dax beside the...
I wanted to do the whole thing. I feel like doing it, but y'all got to go watch the full video, man. I'm down. I love, once it starts, I can't stop. That was only 6 minutes. That's a really long song, man. I need everybody, man, go drop a like and a comment right now. This is a defining moment. If you know your boy Dax from the beginning to the end, you know anything I say, I mean it. And I'm saying this is a defining moment. Even though it may not seem like it, it may just seem like another word, like more words on a rap song, but the words mean something and they're coming from my heart, especially after just dropping pain, paints, paint. And if you listen to the words of the song, you can see that a lot of the lyrics were written after the album dropped. Wish I could see comments, but I can't. Oh. Are you planning on working with more artists in your future? Of course, man. I always love working with great artists, man. I love working with great people, great artists, people who have a message, all that stuff like that. Do you come up with lyrics at the top of your head? Yeah, it depends on the time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I used to you know what's crazy? I used to freestyle a lot more when I didn't make music and I was just like in college, just when I didn't, care. I was just playing basketball. Now I take the time to write a lot of my shit because I honestly, I take more pride in what I can come up with when I'm trying versus what I can come up with when it's just on the spot. Let me see here. Do you make lyrics or the beat first? I don't make any beats. The only beat I've ever had a hand in making, the PTSD song on my album, I came up with the main idea for that beat. Other than that, I've never made a beat before. I don't know how to make beats. I don't know nothing about making beats. My man Lex Noor, my man Jimmy Duvall, my man Trademark Beats. They've helped me make some classic songs. So a lot with Jimmy's coming out soon. Gonna be legendary. So, but no, I don't make beats. That's not my expertise. I don't know nothing about that. Can I rap for you? Define rap. You already know your boy Dax is not really a rapper. He's an artist, man, a poet at most. So that's what I'm saying. When people say rap, it doesn't really excite me. What's your most meaningful verse in Rap God 2? Shit, you got to go through that and decide it for yourself. I think, what do I like? I like the 6-minute mark. I like the last ending mark. I like the mark right about 2 minutes towards the end when I say pause now fine it's that oh wait no Go Gadget equipped and wreak havoc in fact Go Gadget I'm about to weaponize a generation. This road I'm paving got my enemies wishing they had never tried to crack the pavement. Road, crack the pavement. Wish my enemies wishing they have never tried to crack the pavement. Oh man, it's hard. It's 20 minutes. Road I'm paving got my enemies wishing they had never tried to crack the pavement. Poetic justice, everybody's hearing my arraignment. Murder to Goliath and I am fucking David. Poetic justice, poetic justice, everybody's hearing. A court hearing, everybody's hearing my arraignment where you judge what the person did in court. Poetic justice, everybody's hearing my arraignment. Murder, which is in there for. Murder to Goliath, the giant, and I am fucking David Goliath. You couldn't save him with the flash drive. You couldn't save Goliath. Don't question a mark. He a snitch if you ask why. What do they call a mark? Don't question a mark. He a snitch if you ask why. Whole generations lost. You can check the spectrum. My connection isn't there like they low bar Wi-Fi. I had Spectrum here and I didn't really like the Wi-Fi. That's where that bar came from. Now I'm with AT&T. And I mean, it depends on if I'm in the U.S. or Canada. But right now I got an AT&T. So that bar is from the Spectrum Wi-Fi not really being that good. Whole generations lost. You can check the spectrum. My connection isn't there like they low bar Wi-Fi. I'm not a part of this shit. I'll never celebrate ignorance. I'm on the border like undocumented immigrants, trying to decide if I should stay in the village or risk it to benefit or have to move militant. Anybody who knows, man, my parents are immigrants and all that stuff like that. You know, you got to make a decision if you don't come in legally, whether or not you're going to move around freely without the, you got to make a decision. If you hate and you're a child, they don't understand the DAX impact, child. They don't understand the DAX impact and they won't for a while. But once you get old and this life gets real, you want to go back and wish my words touch you like a pedophile. Pedophile's child, all that stuff like that. So that verse is probably the most meaningful part once it really switches to that slow style. Thank you, my guy. What went through your mind when you decided to rap for 20 minutes? What went through my mind? Just getting better. You know, when I played basketball, every day I woke up, it was just about getting better. You know? I took it piece by piece. I was on the road for most of it during that tour. And I was just telling myself, you know what? Yo, you just write a couple minutes every day for like 20, 30 minutes. I mean, like it only takes me like, 10 to 15 minutes, not even maybe sometimes to write a minute of rap. So I was just like, if I piece it together like that, let me take whatever it is and put that all together. But anyways, man, your boy Dex is about to get off this live soon. Everybody go drop a comment. We trying to hit the goal. I'm going to be doing a lot of different stuff to hit the goal. Y'all saw my stories, all things like that. You saw the post where you would like to tell everyone drop a like and a comment. I share it to all the reactors now. We got straight bars here. I think this is something that's worth checking out. I think it's good for the culture. I think it's good for hip-hop. I think it's good for music. Like I said, I'm a critical thinker. So I think I said if we hit half of the like goal by Sunday, I'm coming back harder next week. That's just how I feel like 2020. That's just when I started. Just wait for me to half of the goal and come back harder next week. Christmas song. My goal is to come back harder next week. If I don't come back hard next week, my goal is to still drop a Christmas song, hopefully. We always got bars. What is bars? Bars, the definition of bars is just how much you know about the world. The more you continue to meet new people, put yourself in new experiences, watch new movies, go different places, you'll always continue to have that. Anyways, man, your boy Dax retired alive. I hate that I can't see the comments, man. Go share that shit. You're doing what you do. You're showing